When Will Smith met Jada Pinkett, he saw a perfect future with her.
We came together young, and we were both broken in our own ways. I said, hey, Jada, what's up? It's Will. She said, hey, how you doing? I said, good. I said, are you seeing anybody? And she said, no. I said, cool, you're seeing me now.
And my dumb ass was like, okay. I just wanted it to be the two of us on a mountain because I was like, this is serious business.
I knew that there was something in our energy that would be magic.
With Jada at his side, Will thought he could overcome his painful past.
I told you the first year we were married that I can love you through anything.
And I didn't believe you.
I was building a picture. I grew up in a household where I was scared and watched my father beat my mother up. So I was going to build the complete opposite of that.
Yeah.
But there was one person messing up his perfect vision. Jada's childhood best friend.
Were you ever jealous of the love Jada had for Tupac?
Jada's my heart. She would be my friend of my whole life.
It was beyond friendship for us. He was like a brother, father figure to me.
But she just loved him like he was the image of perfection, but she was with the Fresh Prince. I was deeply, deeply insecure, and I wasn't man enough to handle that relationship.
And when Tupac died, Jada was devastated.
When you have somebody that has your back, when you feel like you're nothing, that's everything.
The type of relationship we had, you only get that once in a lifetime.
Obsessed with proving he was good enough for Jada, Will was blind to how she felt.
On the inside, I was still that same insecure little boy that was trying to prove something.
I had a public perception
He had the public
that I
perception
wanted
that he
to project of our relationship.
And instead of speaking up for herself, Jada was suffering in silence.
I'd been trying to live up to an expectation for Will.
I felt that money and winning made a good relationship. We're succeeding in the world. That means our relationship is good. Externally, our family was winning. There was a period where mommy woke up and cried 45 days straight. I think that's the worst I've ever felt in our marriage.
But Will, throw away everything that's happening in the outside world. Your career, everything. And it's just me and you on an island.
Damn.
What do we have?
When Will planned an extravagant birthday party for Jada against her wishes, they finally hit the breaking point.
I just wanted to have intimate time.
She's told me that the party was the most ridiculous display of my ego. I was crushed because it was true. It wasn't a party for her. When she called me on that, that's when I snapped. I was an insecure little boy that wanted Jada to say I was great. And if she didn't say I was great, the dragon came out.
You can't even see the blessing that is standing right there in front of you.
Will and Jada separated in secret to protect their perfect family image.
I can't be loving right now. I can't be kind right now. So you have to let me go.
Yeah.
And when I come back, I will come back in a way that is the way you deserve.
It would have gone bad.
Yeah.
And we both instinctually knew
We
that.
knew. We decided that we were going to separate for a period of time, and you go figure out how to make yourself happy, and I'll figure out how to make myself happy.
Well, Jada tried to find happiness by putting someone else first. August Alsina, an upcoming R&B singer who is struggling with a serious autoimmune disorder.
I was in a lot of pain, and I was very broken. We actually became really, really good friends. And it all started with him just needing some help. Me wanting to help his health, his mental state.
While Will threw himself into his career more than ever.
I was failing miserably, but on the outside, I was winning. I shut down for 2 entire years.
Little did Will know someone else was finally putting Jada first.
Due to the transformation from their marriage to life partnership, I totally gave myself to that relationship.
I got into an entanglement with August. That's what I said.
An entanglement, a relationship.
It had been so long since I felt good. And it was really a joy to just help heal somebody.
Was Will's biggest insecurity coming true?
I was devastated, even worse than a divorce. I really felt like we could be over.
We were over.
Divorce wasn't an option. I was scared that she might.
We did everything that we could to get away from each other, only to realize that that wasn't possible.
Will realized his obsession with the perfect relationship was ruining his marriage.
To have to let go of the picture, to have to let go of the dream was devastating. We essentially had to destroy our marriage. I was unaware of what it meant to truly connect with somebody. I worked on myself. I've read 50 books on marriage and relationships. I was not going to fail in this marriage.
And when Jada realized she was about to abandon the only person who wouldn't give up on her, she needed to hold herself accountable too.
I thought it was his job to make me feel a certain way. I had to break that fantasy. It's just a lot of stuff you let slide that angers you, and you get resentment, but you don't change it because you're scared. I had to go away, gain my strength as Jada again. Not mommy, not wife, Jada.
It was time to rebuild their marriage as a true partnership, letting go of insecurity and facing their flaws.
Working through it, fighting through it, talking through it, therapizing through it.
As much as we wish our partners could be perfect, as much as we wish that they never hurt us, that they came into relationships with no flaws, we don't.
I'm not perfect and I'm not going to get perfect.
And I can see what his flaws are. I can see where his hurts and his traumas are.
The one thing that I think has been the greatest motivator and asset for me with you is your absolute refusal to accept anything from me other than the best that I could possibly be.
And vice versa.
Because real love isn't about perfection. It's about working through the tough times and growing together.
Any relationship and deeper understanding of love is going to be forged in fire. We never, ever, ever thought that we would make it back.
Yeah, there's a real power in the just knowing somebody's riding with you no matter what.
We have really gotten to that new place of unconditional love. I didn't know if you would be willing to find the deep capacity to love me.
How am I doing?
You're doing great.
It hasn't been easy, but
No.
it's definitely been worth it. It really has.
Thank you, baby.